Hello everyone, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm Alex, and I'll be your guide on this wonderful adventure. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to play this game by myself, so this is basically going to be a blind Let's Play. I hope you enjoy it as much as I will, so let's get into it as soon as possible, which is right now. Okay, obvious little Wii warning. Don't have the jacket on. Connect nunchuck. Okay. Calibrating. Okay. Press A. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Okay, so let's get started by naming our hero. Our hero's name today will be Lonk. Because why not? Lonk from Pennsylvania. The Legend of Zelda 25th anniversary. Rise, Lonk. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and they will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Lonk. Well then. There we are. Lonk. There. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Lonk. Today, the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Included in the letter was Zelda's nudes. Okay, so, well, the cutscene's over. This is the HUD. I don't like the HUD in this game for some reason. Just seeing it. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. So like I was saying, I don't really like the HUD because it's always in your face. I'm not sure if I can turn it off, but I don't really care for now. I'll see if I can turn it off at a later time. Okay, so let's go over here. You look like Link. Master Link. Morning, Lonk. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftswing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird exercises, come see old Pippet. So, Mustard Link's name is Pippet. Okay. Doesn't seem important. Alright. So the one main difference of this Zelda game is there is a dash button. First time this has been implemented, and I think it works pretty well for, you know, this game. Good morning, Lonk. Today is the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Lonk, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. So here's an option you can do. You can carry the barrels for him and take them to the kitchen for him to, you know, help him get out there and cheer you on. I need you to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up the barrel and press A again to put it down at your feet. Yeah, excuse me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I did it. What is this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best, so that skinny boy would have probably gotten flattened. Say, you don't have... don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Okay. So, many people say that the Wii is a very lagging system. I agree, because its maximum output is only around 480p, which is pretty bad. And yes, I am taking a shit currently. Isn't it beautiful? But all shits must end, and down the toilet they go. Okay, so... I don't know. Some people say that this game doesn't look the best that it could, but that's because many people don't understand the art style of this game. In this game, the art style mainly revolves around watercolors. So, the farther you are away from something, the more painted it looks. And the closer you get, the clearer the image becomes, just like a watercolor painting. So, many people, for some reason, say that it's just a bad, design. I personally think it looks great, but the Wii's hardware isn't strong enough to, you know, put out the resolution that it needs to point that out. So, first look outside, and this is Skyloft. As it'll say right now, Skyloft. The city in the sky, or town in the sky, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so one of the main differences in this game is, like I said, the dash mechanic. Makes it easy to, you know, see things. Or not see things, like make your way faster, because in traditional Zelda games you would have to roll. Oh. Hey Lonk, up here. Good morning to you, Lonk. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, and then press A to have a quick chat with me. Okay. Excellent. I always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. Even when there isn't anything to target, by pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Okay. So, one of the main differences in this game that I thought was really good was the ability to climb up objects at a different way. So if you dash into an object while holding the A button, you can run up walls. Yes. I know it seems a little different, but it's a useful mechanic to get around faster. So, here he mentioned something about a stamina gauge. I'll talk about that in a bit. Okay. You can jump short distances by moving towards it. Auto jump, of course. All Legend of Zelda, 3D Legend of Zelda games have something called auto jump. So you just move towards the ledge, and there is no jump button, so it'll just do this back and forth. Okay. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird training practice in this morning, Lonk? Oh. Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look. Oh, that damn cat. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it. Fantastic. So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. Okay. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there, and if you hang off that ledge, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so now's a good time to mention the stamina meter. You see that little orange looking, or like lime looking thing next to Link? That is a stamina meter. Doing everyday things will, tire Link out like you would in real life. So hanging from ledges tires Link out. Leaping, which doesn't seem very possible, tires Link out. Holding things, lifting up barrels, tires Link out. Climbing, tires Link out. Everything tires Link out. So, it's very... Hey, Link! I understand. Yes, I understand what to do. Okay, like I said before I was rudely interrupted, everything tires Link out. Even pushing a box tires Link out. So, but I think it's a useful mechanic. Okay, so he just sent us up here all this way just to get a cat, which is probably the ugliest cat that I've ever seen. And so what we have to do is go back over here and just give it to him. Nice work! You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Lonk. I suppose I should feed Emiya now. Please, tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the goddess. The statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Alright, so we can dash. Hello. I want to talk to you. This glowing fruit is a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Very helpful. So, as we run up here, stamina fruits become very useful because they completely replenish your stamina. Okay, cutscene. Hey, good morning, Donk. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made them wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Lonk. So, how do I look? Great! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Lonk. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Lonk, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Damn, she has no faith in me. Recently, Lonk hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding on his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry about yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Lonk and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon us, but upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But at that first meeting between Lonk and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Oh God. Do you recall that loftwing that that the loftwing of his first met? What a sight. Sorry if I messed up there. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I'm sorry for that microphone slip up. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of that powerful bond shared by Long and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Long doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Long messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear, it will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Long. That's because she loves him. Hey. Listen, Long, you'd better fly your heart out today at the very least. You need to squeeze in a little practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on. Jump off the edge, call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. And that is the moment Link disappeared off the earth. Okay, Long, go ahead. Just press little. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Long. I've got you. I love how she carries him. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Long. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master? It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Long? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Long, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to attend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Long, you should go to explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little bit so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Long asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true, as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Long, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. this seems as good a time as any to end it here. I thank you for tuning in for the first episode for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I'm going to continue this series, and I hope that you stick with me to the end. It's going to be a long, long series. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.